A load of rounds which we can melt down. Any further lockers? Or is that room downstairs closed? Don't think it's going to open. Ah. We have a medical kit. A function object. Which none of these things is particularly useful. We have versions already. Predator Mark 9, but Hanakeda, so not good. Alanis risk control. Horrible. Mercenary armor, no thank you. Pistol, gonna sell the razor and take that one. Right. I think that's everything here. So just check our equipment. Yeah, a load of really second and third rate stuff because these guys are criminals. They do seem to get immunity systems that are on par with ours, though. Okay. Amp, Savant, and Unity. We got the Polaris amp. I think we'll take the Savant for ourselves. So you get less damage protection but more shields. Damage protection is everything, basically. Polaris... Less of a cooldown bonus, but more duration. Yeah, I think overall it's... might give it to Liara if she has a worse amp, or Caden. Because I like having Rex's abilities recharge quickly. You saw how many times he used Throw during that fight. It was very useful. So map, return to Normandy. Okay, going to take a little break in the set now, because I'm about to do something rather tedious, and that is trying to buy Colossus armor for the entire team. And the way it works is every time you land on a new world, the merchants there and the requisitions officer restock their supplies. And you save before talking to them, and if they've got something you don't, if they haven't got anything you want, you reload. If they have got something you want, you buy it, and then you save again. And the inventory is set until you go to a new world, get off on it, and then leave in the Normandy for somewhere else, and then you check again, repeating the process. It's time consuming, but it works. So when we transition, I should be able to deploy any of our 5 remaining squad mates in Colossus armor. Okay, we had some success in locating the armor we were trying to get. We managed to actually get Tally's Colossus Mark 10 right off the bat at Opolds here in Novaria. And I'm going to a specific system to find it. But yeah, the reload trick stopped working after a couple of tries for whatever reason. But I'm pleased to say that we did manage to get Mark 10 for Shepard, Mark 10 Heavy for Rex, and Mark 10 Light for Liara. So that leaves Caden borrowing Liara's armor on weekends. And Garrus is still using Mark 8 Medium, but that's not a big difference. Still, I do hope we can find something for Caden because he's mismatched with the rest of the team at the moment. So we got Hostile Takeover, I think it's called, to do. And that is finding a couple of Warlord hideouts for Helena Blake, killing the Warlords, then coming back to her. So, a fairly simple mission, but it does nonetheless have a small impact on Mass Effect 2. As always, the surveys turn up. interesting, but ultimately not that helpful results. I mean, money's always welcome, but still swimming in it. Okay, who should we take for these criminal hideouts? Let's take Garrus for his criminal expertise, and Caden to balance it out. Haven't taken Caden out for a while. Yeah, my big gripe with the vendor system is you find all the guns you want halfway through the game, and then you're left with horrible armor for most of it, unless you're willing to do the reload trick, which is rather frustrating. Anyway, we've got a Syndicate hideout, so you'll join me when we're outside that and all the guards around it have been taken out. Right.
On my way.
Now it's time to go inside and see what we find. No.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Can we quick save now? Apparently not, probably because we're dying in the cold. We can save here.
Did bag him a tango.
And it's this bunker structure. Nothing to steal. Okay. Quick save before we march in. Right, Caden, lift him. Garrus, overload. Wait, got someone coming up over here. You go down. This could take a while. Okay, Caden, push him over. Garrus, sabotage. And Caden, get your barrier up. Lift.
Charging up.
Ah, actually got one. Okay, Caden, lift him. Ooh. I think that's the high explosive rounds on Garrus's sniper at work there. Okay, that's one at the back, needs sabotage to finish him off. Okay, he's almost dead.
I'm on it.
Caden finished him. And let's throw you against the wall. Almost dead. So, warp. Finished. These guys seem to be dying a lot faster than Lord Darius's friends. Right, sabotage, overload. Garrus is making good work and good use of the high explosive sniper rifle. Ah, I hear a sniper, but he'll have to come to us. Okay, come on, into cover, and let us shoot you. Right, another one bites the dust. So let's see what's over there. Got mercenary, just plain old mercenary. And sabotage, lift. Someone sabotaged us. Mercenary sniper. Sabotage, and I will lift. Someone screaming about destroying us, of course. Crime boss. That makes sense. And, I do. Damping grenade. Nothing adrenaline burst can't fix.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Why didn't you two overload him? And lift him up, Caden. I will walk. I'll lift him in a second. Right, and this time sabotage. Assassinate. Crime Lord defeated. Helen was right, these guys had quite the operation going. But that's all going to change. One down, just one more to go. Right. That was a pretty good ending, I think.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Indeed. Just check. See if we can salvage some Colossus for you, Caden. Okay, average decryption. Nope. Nope. Yes. In fact, yeah, reduce that autonomy gel. Got a new amp. So it's an out-of-date version of ours, but better than what Caden has. Don't need cryo explosive. Shield interface might be helpful. Probably won't be. Still no good sense in throwing it away. And high explosive rounds marked 9, which we already have. Right, so will there be anything in here? Any chance of a Colossus? Okay, just a medical station. Phoenix armor. No, thank you. Wetware kits. Ceres counts Savant 9 and Gemini 10. Be worth checking out. Yeah, it's even better than what you have at the moment. Two upgrades for Caden there, one on top of the other. Yes, this is now my preferred method of locomotion. Same speed, but it looks more interesting. Gotta find some way to amuse myself when walking back through an empty area. You can't actually fire while doing this because I think maximum number of buttons are pressed down. Okay. Back to the Mako. And to the Normandy. That's one crime boss dead. I'm still on the lookout for a certain system that contains a mission that we haven't actually gotten yet. Every other playthrough I got this one. As soon, you know, it comes through an elevator conversation. But this time not. Okay, so we can go to this system of the Hades Gamma Cluster to finish off the Crime Lords. So Hades Gamma is over here. Plutus, Dis, Farinata, Cacus, and Antaeus. I think Farinata is actually the one I'm looking for.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, we've got a situation that requires your expertise. A group of fanatical biotics have kidnapped the chairman of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies. Their freighter sustained damage and is dead in space. Get in there and take them down.
Yeah, this is the mission I was looking out for. Bit of a hostage rescue thing here.
What kind of resistance should I expect?
The biotics were seen loading equipment into the freighter. Expect traps and combat drones. Nothing you can't handle.
What are the biotics asking for?
They're L2 biotics, and most of them are suffering major side effects from the implants. The subcommittee denied a request for reparations to all L2 biotics. Apparently they'd like the chairman to reconsider.
What's the priority on saving the chairman?
Saving him would be my preference, but we must make it clear that these tactics don't work, Commander. Your top priority is to neutralize the biotics.
Understood, Admiral. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate you taking the time, Commander. I'm sending you the last known coordinates of the freighter. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
Considering we could be accused of treason at any point, Hackett is rather eager to give us missions. I think that's mostly because that he understands that what Udina did is purely political. Hopefully won't have any long-term ramifications, even if the Reapers turn out to be a myth concocted by Saren in an elaborate attempt to deceive us. Some more collectibles. Right. So let's save that chairman. L2 biotics. We're slightly sympathetic to their demands, but not to their actions. Now, I think it'd be wise to take Caden along, because he's an L2. He might be able to help negotiate. And Rex is tough. Because the way we're going to do this is a little unconventional, you might say. Let's all get our barriers up. And quick save. Okay, some horrible armor. Right. Unconventional. Once we actually get out there.
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
Okay. You see, we're not actually going to bother fighting. As far as is possible. We're going to push him over. And go straight to the
See how it is?
negotiation.
You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please! I was trying to help you people!
Let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind! Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.